Hey guys, so I just got back from the farmer's market and I picked up some good stuff. So these are sunflower sprouts, and I'm gonna juice these up. These were kind of expensive, but he just cut them off of the flat, so I'm gonna juice them right away this morning. And then this is actually squash vine tips green, so I figured why not? It was $1, you know. And then these were also $1. So this is amaranth green tops also. And then this is Malabar spinach. So this is really good spinach. So I'm gonna juice some of this up. I got all these cucumbers for $1 each. Lemons from the regular store, celery from the regular store, and then apples from the store, $1 a pound for Pink Lady apples, organic. And I'm going for the carrots. I'm trying to save a little money right now, so I'm going to be juicing more carrots and stuff and kind of cutting down on some of the more expensive juices I was making. So we'll see how that goes, but I'm probably going to be carrot man for a little while, especially after this haul. We're going to do a lot of carrot, apple, ginger juice to be economic about this. All right. This is the green juice for today on day 23. Had to think about that for a second. Cilantro, spinach, big cucumber. I'm going to do all these sunflower sprouts because they were just picked. Figure get them all in when they're just picked. Why not? Some apples, lemon, ginger, habanero. You know the drill. This is my go-to. All right. Peace. So, disappointment. It looks beautiful. But even when I pull off the stem, it comes out too slimy, so I'm going to see if I can give this to a friend or something to use in salads, because it's just not going to juice. So, fail on that part, but yeah, hopefully I can find someone to give this to. So even though the spinach part didn't work, the pea sprouts and the cilantro made this juice taste amazing. And next up, 2 cantaloupes juice. Let's see how it goes. Alright, it made this much juice out of 2 cantaloupes. Not much pulp, that much juice. And the green juice made about 1.5. Alright, this is 64 ounces of carrot orange juice. More carrots than oranges, but I think it's going to be nice and balanced. Hey guys, so today is day 23 and I just got home from work. I just wanted to talk to you guys about something. So, ever since I've been juicing and raw, you know, for 23 days, work has just been getting harder and harder to handle. Like, my soul or my heart is just like, no, I don't want to do this. This is not, why are you doing this, you know? And the little stuff that I was putting up with before, like, just, I don't want to do it anymore, you know? And it's funny, about 6 years ago, I did my first solid food vacation. It's what got me into raw food. I went 7 days. It's right after I watched the documentary Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. And after I did that and I started eating raw for a while, I actually quit my bartending job for the same reason. I was like, I found out my purpose, you know, and I was like, I'm going to work at a juice bar. I'm going to do something. And I did manifest that. It took about 3 years. I had to backpedal a little bit. The first step after that was I moved and I didn't have a job for a little while. Pretty much spent all my savings, and then I got a job at the produce section of a natural grocer's. And this was okay. I got to work around produce all the time. I met a few cool people. Met a girl that I dated there. That was fun. And everything. That was fine. But I knew, you know, the produce job wasn't enough. So I thought I was going to move back to Wisconsin and work with my friend. And then that didn't work out. And then when I moved out here, it just so happened the person that lived across my apartment complex worked at a juice bar, the juice bar that I ended up working at, and once she found out I was into everything I was into, because I was living the lifestyle, you know, And she's like, why are you working? Because I started working at a staffing company here, and I was a server bartender. It's just been my fallback, you know. I've always done customer service. I've done, you know, my first job was checking groceries, and then I worked at a hotel, and then I worked at a few hotels, and then I worked as a bartender, a server, pretty much my whole life. And it's just something I'm good at, and you can make good money doing it. So, but obviously, hold on, I gotta get my cat. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what, he didn't even want to come inside. So, yeah, I've just always been a server bartender. It's been easy for me. And it's just like it eats my soul alive, guys. Like, I can't speak my truth. I'm giving people stuff that I don't believe in. And my soul is just dying, guys. Like, I literally... It's funny because before I raised up my vibe and, you know, started getting back into my true purpose and my true self, like this is my true self, you know, feeling this way, eating this way, raw food, you know, I can trick myself into thinking that I'm doing fine. But then once I get to a point and I'm raised up to this point, and it's like I can't kid myself anymore. And so honestly, I just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's no way I can keep working here, but I need money. And you know, the point I was trying to make is I worked at the juice bar and I became a manager at a juice bar. I still didn't get paid enough. Like, I'm comparing my wages from serving. You know, when I was a bartender, every 2 weeks I could easily make like $2,000. You know, I was making like $4,000 a month or more, $5,000 a month just bartending. I don't make that much now, but I make more than I did at the juice bar. And then I actually started a juice section of a restaurant. They needed someone to like manage the juice section, and so I came up with all the recipes, priced everything out, so everything was cost effective. And you know, I have a lot of skills that way, but still they were paying me like $12 an hour, and I can make $25 an hour doing what I do now. And you know, so every time I get a job that is aligned with my purpose, I never get paid enough. And it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm not at the place right now to start up anything. And, you know, I'm just trying to vent this out, guys. I appreciate you listening. If you stayed watching this video, it's just getting harder and harder. And, I really need to start creating ways to make money, but right now, like, I can't just quit the job because I need to be paying my bills with the job, so I need to be doing things on the side. But I have a lot of ideas. Like, I'm working on a recipe book, raw food recipe book. It's going to be really good, actually. It's going to be a 21-day plan. It's going to be a way for someone to change into a raw food diet by first changing their breakfast, then changing their breakfast, lunch, and then 3 meals a day with snack ideas. It's going to be the 21-day, you know, 21 recipes pretty much. I haven't got everything down, and then I have an idea of making packaged dressings where you put whole food ingredients and you airtight seal them in a I can't think of it, vacuum sealer. And so, you know, you can put an avocado in there that's cut in, it will vacuum seal it. And so all they have to do is open the bag, dump it in their blender, and people can get fresh dressings that are whole food ingredients, raw food, that don't have any preservatives, and they're not in a bottle, they're not packaged, like it's actual food, you know, dates, avocados, and orange, some basil, boom, that's a dressing, you know. Stuff like that. And so that's an idea that I have. And you know, I don't know, it's just getting harder and harder to do this. And yeah, I don't know, this video is kind of lame, but I just wanted to express that to you guys, that when you do something that's really good for yourself, things that don't serve you are going to fall away, and it's going to be harder and harder for you to really do things that just aren't aligned with you. Like I said, I'll say it again. My soul is just like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I'm wasting my talents, man. I have too much to offer to work at this crappy place. Like, I don't know. So I just had to say that. I had to get that off my chest. I had to tell someone. So I told you guys. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I am going to create something for myself. I thought that today I was getting all upset, and I was like, well, this is an opportunity now. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be a victim. I just have to do something, and I know I just sounded like I was whining.
Can you believe this guy? Come on, don't just ninja kick the damn rabbit. Do something!
So I'm going to take action. I'm going to not sit idle with these feelings. So my first step is I might just try to find another serving job, because the place that I'm at just is not, you know, it's just like killing my vibe every single day. And so yeah, I'm going to do something about it. You know, even if it's getting another serving job for now, it's just like where I'm at, it's just not going to work out. So yeah, I'll figure it out. But thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening if you did. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you guys supporting me here, and I'll see you guys soon.